Hello everyone, Randy here, and we're playing Farming Simulator 17 on Snettertons farm. And we're going to be hopefully filling up Billy's boards and Tim's tables here this episode, at least for starters. And then once we got that done, hopefully it won't take too long here. Maybe we'll see what's about adding several layers of snow. We'll see how deep we can go here. I think I've had about half a dozen or so. That's about all the higher I've gone. So we'll see once how crazy we get here with the snow. Of course, the snow I've added here at the moment is added with the developer controls. And unfortunately, again, like I said before, it appears I have lucked out with my forecast. There is no snow in my forecast here in the game. Just a bad season for snow here, I guess. Somebody did suggest, and I haven't tried it yet. What you could do is go here, set it to 6 days, apply settings. Fields that will only repair. Yeah, okay, that should be fine. I don't think it'll matter. Oh, yes. Okay, now we got snow. Okay, so you folks can see it there. We got Saturday and Tuesday with snow. Now, I don't actually want to have it. I want to set it back to 9 days, and hopefully we'll still have snow here. Let's hope we cross our fingers and we got snow. Yes, we do. Tuesday. Okay, so we actually got some natural snow there. So yeah, thanks to the person who suggested trying that. Looks like that worked. Unfortunately, it's only 1 day, but oh well. So anyway, we'll get the truck loaded up here. Off screen here, I went ahead and cut a couple of trees here. And like I said, those will be for Tim's tables and Billy's boards. Hopefully we'll make a little bit of money off that. Yeah, so far it seems like this Manitou is working pretty good. It's a little light in the rear end. I think I do have a modded weight I could add to it if it's like a real bad issue, but it seems like it's doing okay, so. Now, I'd really like to give those CSZ forks a try, but so far I've not been able to figure out what is causing issues with them opening and closing yet, unfortunately. They are still opening and closing like they are possessed by something. And like I said, it's weird. You know, this pair of forks here, as you can see, is working just fine. Opening and closing as it should. You know, nothing weird going on. But the CSE forks, I don't know, do I have them in a group? Yeah, opening and closing by themselves. Like I said, I have removed all the controls, and they still open and close by themselves. So, I can only maybe assume a mod conflict. That doesn't really make sense, but like I said, so far I've been overly unimpressed by the CSE tools. Only because twice so far they have not worked. Again, like I said, it might be mod conflict, very well possible, but that seems a little odd. Both back in Farming Simulator 15 and in Farming Simulator 17 here, they did not work. Oh, one log, that's gonna, there we go. One log, that's gonna give you trouble, isn't it? But yes, like I was saying, definitely would like to give the CSE forks there a try. I've been told they are pretty good. But yeah, unfortunately, obviously, they're not going to be very good if they just open and close like that. I will have to say again, I've been using these Stoll log forks since, oh boy, it's been actually quite a while. I know since 15. They were out in Farming Simulator 15. I don't know if they were out in 13 or not. I don't remember that now. I don't think so. That's pretty much been my go-to set of forks. Again, the in-game ones, at least in my opinion, are pretty much worthless. Not even worth purchasing them ridiculous things. Yeah, it makes you wonder who really actually tests that stuff, because it's like, did you actually even try using those to pick up logs? They ain't worth a crap. I'm assuming here Billy's boards and Tim's tables probably won't automatically unload from the trailer. I'm assuming we'll have to manually unload. We'll find out. Oh, we lost that one. Oh, well. I do have a stack. Oh, yeah. You can kind of see it on the other side of the truck there. I've started. We'll maybe save those for chipping. They're kind of smaller ones. Kind of hard to pick up with the log forks. Not really worth anything either, so... Also, for those who have not seen it yet, we and Thomas McConsole are doing a Xbox versus PC competition. Kind of a, PC versus consoles. In his case, it's an Xbox, but PC versus console here in Farming Simulator 17. If you haven't seen that series yet, released the first episode here. Definitely worth checking out. We plan on having a bit of fun with it. And yeah, it'll be interesting to see who, I don't know how to explain the goal here other than to say who plays it best, maybe. Console versus PC. Now, obviously, I would say the PC here has a healthy advantage in the fact we got a better selection, or maybe I should say larger selection of mods. Put it that way, maybe. Wow, we got 5 of them in this. Wow, okay. That is definitely how you move some logs here. Okay, looks like maybe get a couple more in there. I tried to cut about a trailer load here. Like I maybe have a little more than that. I don't think Tim's tables here will take that many. Figure maybe half a load between both Tim's tables and Billy's boards. I think it was Billy's boards that needs fuel, if I remember correctly. Either that, I got it the other way around. One of them needs fuel. I was rather hoping to use fuel, but from what everybody said, it sounds like it takes wood chips or possibly straw or wool. Like I said, I was hoping to just be regular fuel because relatively easy, just get a fuel tanker, fill it up with fuel, bring it over there, call it good. Yes, unfortunately, it sounds like it probably takes wood chips, which doesn't surprise me. Okay, we'll call that a full load. And like I said, we'll see once we might have to manually unload this as well. And I think I mentioned this, but I did get most of the stumps here ground out. There's probably a couple here hiding in the snow yet that I missed. Oh yeah, actually, I can see one right there that I missed. Not going to worry about that. We'll see once maybe we get the stump grinder back up here. I'll make sure I get the missing ones, but... Okay then. And again, the snow that's on the ground will probably disappear at some point. It again is artificially added through the developer controls. Oh, you will just automatically unload. Nice. Okay. And then Tim's tables. Oh, we took all of them. Okay. A little greedy here at Tim's tables, I guess. Oh, we'll get some more then. And then if we do need to have wood chips, we'll have to figure out something for wood chips here in a minute, too. We do have the chipper that's up by... Oh, let's see. By Ben's. Yes, by Ben's. I think it's... Oh, Ben's... I forget what... That's all the pallets and barrels. I forget the name of the place. It's Ben's something, I believe. Yeah, there's a chipper up there. Placeable one. I don't think we really want to mess around with that, though. Okay. Last few logs loaded up here. And whatever Tim's tables there doesn't take, we'll just sell the remainder then. Okay, we definitely hit something solid out there. I don't know what that is, but... Okay, we'll read some comments here in a moment. At least try to while we're loading logs. This might be a bit fun. A little bit hard to read comments and load logs because you kind of have to pay attention to what you're doing a little bit. TJ was saying, can you do a corn planting video? It seems like we just did one here not that long ago, but we can definitely do some more. And we'll have to get some corn planted this time around in Snettertons at least anyway. Some corn and some either sugar beets or potatoes. Probably sugar beets, seeing as how we have all the equipment for that. Well, actually, I guess we have all the equipment for potatoes too, don't we? Oh, well, maybe we'll do a field of each then. We'll do a field of potatoes and a field of sugar beets. John was saying you should try using the new Kenworth truck. Not entirely sure which one right off the top of my head he's talking about. I know there's been, at least from what I've heard anyway, several really nice trucks released for a farming simulator here as of late. Actually, there's been a lot of really nice mods released for farming simulator as of late. Some really good maps, and some really good tractors and trucks and other mods as well. Okay, can we pick up the last little bit here all at once? Nope, unfortunately we can't quite get the little ones there. We'll probably just leave them then. So we'll save them for chipping. Raish was asking, can you please tell me how to download Farming Simulator 17? Well, to download Farming Simulator 17, you first need to purchase it either through Steam or the Farming Simulator website, or there's probably several other websites that sell it as well, I would assume. But yeah, namely you need to purchase it first. And yeah, pretty much up to you what site you want to purchase it through, but or you can get it on disc as well, I'm assuming yet. That is if you have a CD drive on your computer. It seems like that's getting to be rather uncommon here. Even see a CD drive or DVD drive or even Blu-ray drive on a computer now. Arsenal saying there should be a header reel speed mod, so it looks a little bit more realistic with the reel speed when you're cutting. Yeah, that'd be rather interesting. I'm not aware there's any such thing. There may be some combines out there that let you adjust the reel speed as far as mods go, though I don't know that I've really seen any like that. I think back in Farming Sim 15 there was a couple of those. Okay, like I said, we'll just sell the remainder of the logs here. There we go. Okay. And let's check and see what Billy's boards here is telling us. Chat was saying use hay in the winter, grass the rest of the year. Okay, what do we got here? Nope, definitely hasn't started yet. So logs, yes, we're doing pretty good on logs, 119,000. So we just need probably the fuels then. Interesting, it says it produces wood chips and boards. Kind of unusual it would take wood chips. Anyway, we'll see once. Tim's tables, are you good? Do we have any information here? Yes, it actually is. Looks like he's got a pallet. Oh, there it is. Okay. Hey, that's kind of cool. Can see a table there. Oh, I can't pick it up. Bummer. Oh, well. Anyway, so we just need some sort of fuel here. Wonder where the fuel... so, probably... That's probably the output. So the input would probably be here. Yes, that looks like something that would hold wood chips. Okay, we better make some wood chips then. Let's see how do we want to do that. Forestry equipment for wood chips. Yeah, this in-game equipment, just downright awful if you're ever trying to use it. The only one that isn't too bad is this one here. This Gens. Seems like we've tried to use this one before. It's pretty difficult to use it. I could, of course, get the Brooks out. Brooks is good at taking care of that small stuff. Actually, this one here isn't too bad at taking care of the small stuff either. I've used that before. We could maybe try this one. Might be rather interesting. 64,000 for it. Problem is, we really don't need that many wood chips. I don't plan on doing that many either. So it might be easier off just getting the Brooks. I think that's actually about all I have for wood chipping mods. I thought I had another one, but I guess not. They're about the same price, so it can go either way. Machine breaks trunks into wood chips. Yeah, let's just go ahead and go with the Brooks here, I guess. This way we can grind out any of the pesky stumps that don't want to be ground out as well. Make sure you buy the blade with it as well. Nope, not that one. That one. Oh. Ah, there we go. That was kind of a weird, a little bit of a lag there for some reason. Oh, maybe it was just an autosave. Might have hit the autosave just at the right point there. Okay, let's just detach these horrible things somewhere. Again, like I said, I'd really like to give them a try, but kind of hard to give them a try when they just open and close like they're possessed by something. And like I was saying as well, it's weird. If this was a key binding conflict issue of some sorts, why would it not be doing the same thing on these? It's not. I can control these. So it seems to me if it was a key binding conflict of some sorts, it would be doing the same thing for the stole ones as well. Okay, we'll go ahead and grab. Let's let's get rid of the stump grinder on the front, on the rear here a minute. Dump that off as well. And the shop's not too far away here. Matthew was saying, I ran the National Tractor Pulling Association with a circuit with my brother-in-law for the four-wheel drive trucks. Some really good people there. That's cool. That's a little bit of a drive here. I'm surprised the snow actually hasn't disappeared yet. On YouTube was saying you should do some drifts with a Mustang in the snow. Yes, hopefully we'll get to that here this episode. I know we're pushing it a little bit here. I forgot we needed wood chips as well. Magnus is saying that's why Stevie's maps are so good. He always keeps the animals close by like in real life. Like you said, I don't know why they always have to spread the animals out. And great videos. Thank you very much for that. Yeah, and there was, I think it was our last episode I was mentioning that how it seems like on a lot of maps the animals are spread out, you know, opposite ends of the map. Like, I don't know why they do that, but on this map it's nice. They're all relatively close together. Which again seems a little more realistic if you ask me. And that's the blade sitting right there, by the way. Go. One thing you want to make sure you don't do with the Brooks, if you use the Brooks here, wow, that's not exactly the color red I thought it would be. Okay, whatever. With the, oh, you know what? We need a trailer too. Let's grab a trailer here. Be a good place to use the Massey Ferguson trailer, I'm thinking. 9 standard with a loading wall, standard. Or what a loading wall looks like. Let's go ahead and try that. But yeah, like I was about to say about the Brooks here, one thing you want to make sure you don't do with the Brooks is detach the blade. If you detach the blade, it has a tendency just to fall through the map, and you'll never see it again, and you'll have to buy another one. Not that it's really that expensive, but then you'll have a blade that's, you know, below the map somewhere that really shouldn't be there. Okay, back to the logging area we go. Gettinger was saying you should find a seeder that can pull in a hydrous tank behind it. Don't know that I've seen any seeders that will let you do that. I'd have to check and see if any of the seeders have rear attachers or not. Like I said, I can't really say I've seen any, or know that they do anyway. Tomer was saying on my brush hogging video, that would make a good hay mower because of the windrow, like the rear. I would rake that up and bale it. Yes, we did ask the Brown about that, if anybody wanted the hay or the grass. Nobody really wants it, though, because it's such a small field. I think it's only like half acre or something like that. So, yeah, like a small half-acre field. None of the farmers really want to bother with a half-acre field to bale it. And we at least have no use for the bales, so we just brush hog it. Jeffrey was saying I found some old style equipment that would be right up your alley for this map. he was saying, hope you stick with the old style equipment and just go bigger. Because search on Facebook for... Oh, I was going to say, wow, it got laggy all of a sudden. That's why snow went away. We'll wait here a minute for the lag to go away, then we'll add some of the snow back. You're saying search Facebook for Small American Farming. There's a pinned post. And you look in the comments, members have the links to their mods and the packs down towards the end of the comments. Nice looking mod. Okay, I'll have to remember that. Okay, we can add the snow back here. And again, to add snow back, you have to have developer mode enabled. And it's just SS, add snow. And every time you do that, it will add 1 layer of snow. Takes a moment for it to happen, by the way. Ah, there it goes. And by the way, this chipper usually works pretty good at grinding out them extremely pesky stumps. You can put it on the end of a front end loader here. And make sure to turn the blade on as well. Usually you can set it right down on the stump. Oh, I didn't get the stump, did it? There we go. And it will usually grind out the stump pretty good. Kind of been our go-to chipper / stump grinder here on our logging maps. Always proved itself to be somewhat reliable at actually doing the job, unlike the in-game equipment. Okay, we're probably not going to have a whole lot of wood chips here. Like I said, just a couple small pieces. I went ahead and picked them up. That's funny. Fills up the front of the trailer. Interesting. And, oh, 2 more here. It is definitely a little bit OP in the fact that it will take the whole log. There we go. Stump be gone. Okay, we can go ahead and shut that off. That should be enough wood chips. Makes a great cleanup tool when you're done making a mess with the logging, by the way. TJ was asking, can you do a chisel plowing video? No, I cannot. I do not have a chisel plow. And I can't say I've really ever seen any good chisel plow, at least American-style chisel plows, for Farming Simulator yet. I know I've said this before. We were actually looking into this a couple weeks ago, I think. It was if we could find a good, kind of more American-style chisel plow. And at least when we were looking, we couldn't find any. There's a couple of sort of chisel plow-looking mods out there. Again, they're not really chisel plows. James saying, I'm playing another Seasons Ready map, and I do see snow in the forecast. So harvesting oats in early second-day winter is ironic. Used to winter being late, and beginning in late December. Actually, I could not harvest anything in winter. As soon as it hit day 1 early winter, the crops all withered. Oh, there's the trigger. Yeah, now that we kind of reset our forecast there, it looks like we do have at least one day that has snow on it. Overall, not very cold temperatures, though. Rather interesting. Oh, that's all it's going to take? Okay. We'll just sell the remainder then. Assuming this is the sell point right here. At least it sure looks like one. Well, I definitely do like this lumber yard here. Very nicely detailed, kind of a nice layout. Oh, what we need to do too is get like a nice placeable shed here we can put our logging equipment in. Put all our forks and stump grinders and tractors and trucks and telehandler in there. Oh, let's see what we got here. Let's just take a quick look. Placeables. Large. Oh, that's a large. We could do large storage shelter. Yeah, the large vehicle shelter is kind of expensive. What else do I have? I think that's probably actually about it. Oh, I do have these. These things are okay, except for the fact that they're mouse controls for the doors, and that's rather annoying. Let's maybe just try one of the vehicle shelters here, the large vehicle shelters. Interesting, they're both large vehicle shelters. Both Lizard brands. Okay. Oh, what would be a good spot for this? Nice large flat area so you can pretty much place it wherever you want here. Then kind of like ride along. Oh, can't. Oh, I cannot place this anywhere here. Oh, okay, that's kind of weird. So maybe we won't be placing a building here. I was assuming this was kind of a nice large flat spot to put buildings on, but I guess not. Wonder why we can't put any buildings here. That's kind of weird. That kind of, you know, appears to be what it is for. Okay, guess not. Well, equipment, you'll just have to live in the outside then. Or maybe we can clear some trees right along here or something. Maybe we can get some open space that way. That might work. Anyway, it is time to wrap up the episode. But before we do so, let's maybe just see if we can add a couple more layers of snow. And then maybe we'll come back next episode and we'll start playing in the snow. You can see it added one layer. Okay, I did not. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Wait for it to actually populate there. There's fourth layer. Fifth layer. Sixth layer. Seventh layer. Eighth layer. Try to go to 10 here. Oh, maybe that's it. Is 8 layers the maximum? I didn't see it change there. Or maybe it did, I didn't see it. Let's try adding one more here. Okay, it looks like maybe 8 layers is the most you can go because I don't see it changing anymore. Still 8 layers. That looks like it's pretty deep, about halfway up the tires there. Suffice to say, this truck probably won't go anywhere. Oh, again, yeah. Okay, cool. That's actually doing somewhat okay. You can see we're definitely leaving some good tracks, though. Yeah, it doesn't turn very well, though, does it? Anyway, folks, like I said, with that, we'll need to wrap up the episode here. If folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and till next time.